Connor Heyward, though, he's the one where it's like, I feel like I can't confirm that they have. I can't confirm that they have a plan, but based on what I've been seeing, I'm like, bro, they're not treating him like just some any old run of the mill dude. Like, first off, the grouping that you're with, I'm looking at the group that you go out with specifically and who you rotate with specifically, and I'm like, they not doing that with everybody. And then I'm looking at what they're asking him to do from a mental standpoint of, can you align here and execute that? Can you align there and execute that? Can you align here and I'm seeing this. I'm like, okay. I'm
and thumbs up on his performance.
I wish I could share all of what, like, but it's like, okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Now, granted, we got to see the pads and stuff like that, but in terms of what they're asking him to do offensively versus what I'm actually seeing from him, I'm like, yo, I think that could be something. And I think that they believe it could be something just based on what they're allowing him to try out right now and the different things they're trying to put on his plate. And it's not just at one spot either.
Well, there was that one guy in the chat. What was it? A podcast or two ago that said, watch out for Connor Heyward. I don't know if he was referencing a former Canada offense or another offense that Canada's going to try to emulate that used a guy like Connor Heyward.
When I tell you, he looks very natural.
Someone told us to watch out for it.
Dude,
gotta give him props.
Like, no exaggeration, man. I watch him, I'm like, yo, he looks very natural doing the things they're asking him to do. Whoa. Whether it's going out for routes, whether it's handling the ball, movement, point guy. It's like, okay, y'all are doing a little bit too much trying stuff with him for it not to be some type of, legitimacy to that.
So the brother connection maybe got him in the door.
Yeah.
But he's holding his own.
Yeah, I did want to say that. I actually had that in my note today. I was like, yo, first I was like, the one dude was Najee. I was like, man, seeing how they're doing some stuff with him, I was like, man, I can't give you all the details on it, and I wouldn't want to because somebody might be out there and they start game plan for Najee. Man, wait till the season, then y'all can figure that out. But it's certain things they're doing with him. I'm like, bro, like if he's doing that, that's a whole nother element. That's something that nobody was seeing that last year that I think that could really add a new wrinkle to this offense, stuff like that. But then looking at who they were pairing him with at times. And that was the other part, because it's like, all right, I'm seeing, not always Benny out there. Sometimes, we go in a little different direction. I'm like, oh,